Good morning, cunt. I'm Dashii, and welcome back to a brand new video on the goddamn internet. Please pay no attention to my facial expressions for their fucking cancer this morning. But on this particular morning, I'll be talking to you cunts about the brand new cancer that is up and coming on YouTube and the fucking internet. And these particular cancers that I'm talking about are, of course, edge cocksuckers. These people tend to be edgy for no apparent fucking reason, just for attention. They're not actually edgy. They're just wanting to be edgy because they're fucking attention whores. These are the people, of course, that'll go on Twitter or the fucking YouTube comments and intentionally say some, like, fucking 9/11 joke or something that's, of course, supposed to be offensive to some people, but they're not doing it for the sake of humor. They're just like, oh, look how fucking edgy I am. Oh my god. These are the people that will walk into a fucking McDonald's wearing a Burger King crown, walk up to the register and order a fucking Whopper. McDonald's employee looks at him like, the fuck is your problem? He's like, what? She's like, you know this is fucking McDonald's, right? And he's like, oh, I didn't know. Well, in that case, can I get 2 McWhoppers with a fucking side of fuck you? Oh, but Dashii, isn't it kind of ironic that you're bitching about these edgy-ass people or wanting to be edgy-ass people that are constantly trying to own up to the amount of savagery that is portrayed by Filthy Frank and iDubbbz for, like, these are just 2 examples of literal savages, but then there are just people that just try to be savages even though they're fucking not, and, like, when it comes to confrontation, they're just fucking pussies.
Oh, but Dashii, I see that you're trying to cover your face a lot. You call these people pussies, yet you cover your face a lot. That must mean you're a fucking pussy, you goddamn hypocrite.
Well, gee, I don't really know how that makes me a hypocrite, but okay. And the reason I do that is not because I'm covering my face for facial insecurity reasons. It's because my face is fucking itchy as hell. That's why. On a side note, can I just go on a mini rant for a second? I see a lot of people hate on Lieutenant Corvus for copying off of Leafy, but I can just say this. A lot of YouTubers copy off of other people to some extent. And can I just say this? For everybody who plays the same fucking game does not mean they're instantly copying off of each other. They're playing the same fucking game because it's a good fucking game. It's like, you get this one guy playing CSGO, right? People are like, oh, he's a fucking Leafy copy. Oh yeah, explain to me how. Well, he's playing CSGO. What's his personality like? Nothing like Leafy. Well then, how the fuck is he like Leafy? Because he plays CSGO. So fucking what? It's a good game. But don't get me wrong, you don't want to be playing an average game like Call of Duty and have the most boring fucking personality ever. The people that make these commentaries, the reason why they get so popular is because their personality is so goddamn funny. People like Filthy Frank and Grade A Under A don't even have to have top-of-the-notch editing for some of their videos. They're just that fucking funny on their own. All they need is either their audio or just footage of them being them goddamn selves or playing a fucking character. You know why? Because they have a good goddamn personality. They're not copying off of anybody. This is completely fucking original. One could argue that my YouTube personality hasn't developed much since the start of my channel, and I can say yes it fucking has. At the start of my channel, I didn't know jack shit about doing YouTube videos. I couldn't do anything but be on Google Hangouts and do like that fucking way. But that way is fucking shit. You know why? Because it's a fucking shit recording thing. Like, have you even seen people that record with Google fucking Hangouts? They're fucking laggy as shit. Nobody watches it because the footage is fucking awful. The reason I respect YouTubers that admit their faults is because they are completely honest with their audience. People who claim that their audience is their top priority for being honest with, and then just lie their fucking asses off to them, are pieces of human garbage, okay? They could be good YouTubers, they could be making good content, but if they're claiming that they're being 100% honest to their audience, I cannot fucking talk today, and then they just pull some shit like, oh, by the way, I didn't tell you this before, but I have fucking liver cancer. Like, you would tell your audience that immediately, like, you just don't tell them any of this shit. Next thing you know, pops up in the news, Markiplier dies of liver cancer due to heavy drinking in his past, or Jacksepticeye gets fucking AIDS. You know, this is shit that their audience has to know firsthand, so that way, I don't know, they can fucking help them. And sure, their audience is probably a bunch of little kids, but you do have one or two, like, fairly mature people that watch them. And for those fairly mature people that watch them, they can provide fucking help if they need it. They just need to fucking ask for it, okay? YouTube is like fucking Hogwarts, okay? Sure, you have those fucking people like Draco Malfoy, but Hogwarts provides help for those who ask for it. Of course, you get people who fake it nowadays, so it's harder to trust those that are actually telling the truth, because you got people like Marina Joyce that the whole fucking internet started, like, creating a fucking trend that lasted a fucking day because they saw a few bruises on her arm. It just goes to show how much the internet will freak out over some little thing. I think one thing we can all learn from the Marina Joyce incident is that the internet actually gives a shit what happens to its YouTubers. So, given this, hey there, big YouTubers. Don't be afraid to ask your fans for help if you need any. They'll be there for you. Some of them will shit on you, but that comes expected with this fucking website. The internet can be a good and bad place. Those of you who are new to the internet, welcome to hell. This place will be both good and bad for you. Don't get too invested in the internet. You have far much better to do with your life. In fact, right now, turn off your tablet or your phone or your computer, go outside and take some jogs, play some Pokemon Go. I don't give a shit. You can do so much better with your life than just sitting on the computer, listening to a fucking guy like me ramble on about some bullshit that nobody cares about. Anyway, see you later, cunts. I believe I've gone on for about 6-7 minutes now. That's about enough to upload, wouldn't you say? Anyway, see you later, cunts. This is Dashii. I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, and before I forget, if you guys like this video and want to see more videos like this about me talking about subjects that are just retarded as hell, leave a like on this video and comment and subscribe and do all that shit. It really helps out a lot, and I would really appreciate if you did. So, hit that fucking like button like it's Keemstar's face.